All right, for the final part of our everyday anti-terrorism series, we're going to talk about gathering and analyzing intelligence. All right, there are 4 sources of intelligence that are available to the private citizen and even the law enforcement community for sure, without getting into some of the more technical stuff. Right. First off, the one you don't trust, rumor intelligence. Don't trust it. Next one, human intelligence. You have a conversation with somebody. All right. The credibility of human intelligence is based on the credibility of the source. A good, reliable source that you have a long relationship of getting solid information on various subjects from is probably a good source, and thus it can be somewhat trusted. If they got that information from a human source, and they're passing it to you, then the credibility of that information is as good as the credibility of the source. So where did they get that information becomes an issue, right? Next one, OSINT, open source intelligence, the news, social media. Some is better than others. The next one is signals intelligence, SIGINT. Listen to a scanner for the private citizen. For the law enforcement side, get a button on your radio so you can listen to what fire and EMS got going on too. Buy a handheld scanner and program it to it if you got to. That way you can kind of keep an eye on what's going on your beat for regular patrol. And also in the event of stuff like that, you can gather information from them that way because they might stumble on something that'll help you in the event of a major event. So as the private citizen, the scanner is a good thing. That all of this information has to have its truthfulness determined by corroboration. If you get human on something, you need to look for OSINT or SIGINT to back it up. All right. If you get SIGINT, back it up with OSINT or human. If you get some OSINT, try and corroborate it with both. All right. There again, all you're doing is you're gathering information, but information by itself is just that. It's a statement. It's information, raw information. Information doesn't become intelligence until it's analyzed and processed. And the biggest part of analyzing and processing intelligence is corroboration of its truth and determination of its value. So if all you're looking to do is give information, then it's a value to you, period. But you still need to determine its truth. So if you get, let's say you see a post on Facebook, and it says XYZ Police Department believes this. Okay, well, I know somebody at XYZ Police Department. Hey, I saw this on Facebook. What's the deal with it? And get some human on there. Maybe XYZ Police Department's on the scene of this. Cut the scanner on. Unit number, go here. Hey, shit, maybe they really are. All of these things work together. Neither one by itself is 100%, but when you start corroborating it with other sources, it locks it down pretty well.